Hello guys, what if I tell you you just need 20 EMA to make your entire living, forget about living, wealth from the market. Today is a beautiful day. I got 6 trades at 20 EMA. Now, if I show you the trades, you won't even believe that we got this much points. In fact, out of these 6 trades, 2 times I was able to double the premium. One, I got a big move, 3 other scalping trades also. So 6 trades. And in this 6 trades, I'll be attaching the live video. So there is no question. It's completely transparent as I have taken live in front of mentoring participants. And there is no question, right? So there is no question about probability. There is no question about gambling because all these are typical textbook definition of 20 EMA trade. Now there are 3 types of 20 EMA trade. What? It could be a 20 EMA support trade, pullback trade when the price is above 20 EMA, a bullish trade, or when the price is below 20 EMA, when it comes to 20 EMA resistance trade, rejection trade. That is again a classical trade that we take on the downside. And when 20 EMA break down, then we get the momentum. So breakdown trade. And then there is a breakout trade, which I normally won't chase. I look for 3 types of trades at 20 EMA out of 4 types: breakout, breakdown, support, resistance. Breakouts I rarely chase, but breakdown I definitely chase, support, resistance. So 3 classical textbook definition you will be seeing here. Total 6 trades. So let me show you first and then I'll attach the live trade also. So here now, why I need to attach a live trade video here is because see, price is above 20 MA. Where is it coming to 20? Here. Now I'm telling I got 20-25 points here by taking a support trade. Will you believe? In fact, it's a 40-point trade as I've traded Sensex. But what happened? It's a 2-minute trade. It went up. I got 40 points, whatever I want. But in that candle itself, it came down. Now, after the market, if I'm telling that I made money on the call side in this candle, you won't believe. But I attached the video. Then you will see I made 40 points in this trade. That's what I mean by skill. Knowledge alone is not enough to make money. So that is the 20 MA support trade. Now, once I got this candle, immediately I switched to the put side. So I got this breakdown trade. So 20 MA support trade, 20 MA breakdown trade. Then it came to 20 MA again. After breakdown, it came to 20 MA again. Similar to this, you won't believe that I made 30 points in this candle. If you look at this candle, see, here it was bouncing and reversed. Here it is giving a dip and then reversed. So right now in the post market, if I tell you that I made 30 points in this candle on the downside, you won't believe. But I made it live trade, you will see. Here also, it was a support trade. Once it came, the price is above 20 MA, came to 20 MA, I got 40 points. Support trade. Price broken down 20 MA after this inverted hammer, I entered breakdown trade. I got 50-60 points. And then price retraced to 20 MA. I got a rejection trade on the put side. I got 30 points. But these are not the best trades of the day. The best trade you will get, I took this 20 MA trade. After that, I'm getting opportunity here. I doubled the premium. That's the best trade. So this entire rally is over. First time coming to 20 MA. That is again the support trade, something like which you have taken here. Support, classical textbook definition. Price is above 20 MA, pull back to 20 MA, you got the trade. Then there is a breakdown. I got this breakdown, just like this breakdown, textbook definition of 20 MA, I got this trade. So you can see trade number 1, support. Trade number 2, breakdown. Trade number 3, rejection. Now, trade number 4, support at 20 MA. Trade number 5, similar, rejection. The breakdown. And once it broke down, similar to this, it gave a retracement here. And here also, I'm able to get double the premium. So entries at around 35, I got 70. And it went more, 100 plus. But I'm happy with double. Here, I got an entry at 58. I got 116. It went till 150 also, but I'm happy that I got it double. So look at it. Now tell me, you just need 20 MA to make a living, 20 MA to make wealth. And I made 200 points, 200 points just by trading only 20 MA today. And I got 6 trades, 20 MA. And now you tell it is gambling, right? I've seen many comments, but it's a classic textbook exhibition or example. But have you taken it? It's not about knowledge. It's about the skill. It's about the courage. It's about the conviction. It's about the guts. It's about your capital. Beyond knowledge, there are many things. Okay. So if you don't have that, you might not have got it. But all these are happening live in front of you. 20 MA, you read that, right? You learned that, but you cannot take it. That's whose mistake is that? Now, what you're going to see is all these six traits, how I have executed, right? And this is what you call as the skill. Knowledge alone is not enough. If you want to trade and make money, what you need is the real skill. How can you learn that? From a real mentor who teach in live market. So if you would like to learn this in the live market, after watching the video, you will understand how these to be traded, and you can get in touch with our team and you can join our live market mentoring sessions, and I see you there. Look at that, 240, 340. Taken this at 245. Yeah, we'll add that 20 MA now, unless it is not breaking. Yeah, it's at 20 MA. Added more at 248. Two 246, 248. So 244, 248. To 55. अरे यार. Are they breaking 20? Oh, it's taking small support there. Yeah, if break that 20 MA, then gap fill. But looking at the way they got the gap up, should be getting one round of support. If it is Nifty, you can enter this one. 23,500 call. It's like it's breaking. Added more. Two 20 is my stop loss. Place that in the system. Below this is a candle low. 240. Reduce some at 244. Reduce some at 252. Reduce some at 260. Reduce some at 265. Reduce some at 270. Done for the day. 3 trades, Nifty, Sensex call, Sensex put. 280. Stop loss can be caused on this candle. Exit at all at 250. I'm done for the day. We planned 2 trades. We got a rejection here. We got a support at 20. This is done. But I don't know how many of you have observed, even in the 3 green candles, despite having puts, I was not in loss. How many of you observed that? Because I kept managing here in Sensex, despite this was going on one side in Nifty. I was never in loss. This goes 4,000 loss, this will be in 4,000 profit. This goes 8,000 loss, this will be in 8,000 profit. And then came everything in positive territory with that move. That is because I kept managing Sensex actively. So see, beginners, even to advanced people, I never recommend Sensex as a buyer, selling also. But if you goes beyond that advanced, right? If you can manage, if you have that mindset, then only you can handle. It's a wild animal. Firstly, it is a 80,000 index. 80,000 means what Nifty is? Nifty is 25,000. So the way you handle 20 kg, just think about that you're working out in gym. 20 kg weight, 80 kg weight. You will struggle, you will, whatever you will face, if you even will get afraid when you see that weight itself. 80 kg, right? 20 kg is easy, cool. So never compare this two. Strategy is same, but mindset is different for both. That is the worst part, Chaidu. Yeah, Sensex, what happens is it take our stop loss and then it comes in our favor most of the time in big move. But why stop loss is taken is because we cannot afford to hold that much, no? Our view may be right. So if you see this trade, here I took only a 20 EMA. And now it is reversing. Look at that. Where is it now? 216. It is breaking 20 EMA. Taken this put at 246. Nifty, I'm trying because breakdown. The candle is looking good, breaking 20 EMA also. Just 195 quantity because I'm done with my trades, honestly. 2 good trades I got from the levels. I got this also. But if you tell someone that you made money here, no one will believe. You made money in call side here, no one will believe. Because you see the candle. But our trade lasted for how much time? 44, 45. Within 2 minutes, we are out completely. And if you see the candle is 5-minute candle. Yeah, that came to strike price VWAP and bounced. So why I entered is because it broke 20 EMA and now again breaking. And this is a kind of proper inverted hammer. So we get a follow-up or not is what we need to see. Sensex breakdown. Let's see if they fill the gap. If not, it's a very small quantity, nothing much, and Nifty only. Added more at 238. Added more at 242. Yes. Entries here. 246, 239, 242. Quantity I have 585. I'm looking for this. Again, look at this. So reduce some here at 248. We'll reduce some more at 254. Oh, two screens, two quantities visible. Got confused. Yeah, it's okay. I have only 195. So whatever I have entered, if you see at 239, I got it at 249, 242, I got an exit at 253, right? So that's how. Let's see if they fill this gap now. Possibility is there, at least on futures. 56. We picked this at 190, guys. It's 380 now. Look at it. 190, 390, 200 points. Reduce some at 257. So whatever I entered at 239, 249, 242, 253, 246, 257. Now I have just 65 left. That's okay. Can be cost as a stop loss. So whatever trades we have taken, three trades. One, expecting rejection from day's high, did work very well. Even the 20 MA trade gave us some good points. And then 20 MA breakdown trade. So we entered a put trade from here also, from the high also, and from here also. That also worked well for us. Now, once we get three proper trades, do we still need to trade today? No, right? Maybe when they fill the gap, we'll try a call. Otherwise, leave it. We'll keep, this is a trailing stop loss for me to 44. Yeah, this is the use of live market learning. How can someone teach you this in a post-market or a pre-market? That you have seen that I am making profit even in this put trade on this up move. You have seen in this red candle also, actually we have taken a call and we are out of it before it turned out to be red from our level. That is an instant reaction. Now, if someone is teaching, yes, I can make money here. How can I convince that person? But we made it here. That is instant reaction. That is the real market only will teach you and break down immediately. So we have taken a call trade here. And the moment we booked profit and we got this candle, we shifted immediately to the put also. Look at this put trades. So we have the stop loss. Now it is 260. I think I can modify this. I can exit this at 261. So if you look at this trade, even in Nifty also, we took a beautiful trade. Charges are 2000. 30,000 is done. Almost fill the gap. So here futures, they fill the gap. I'm not waiting for spot now. If they fill the gap on spot also, then I look for a call trade. Okay. I don't want to spoil the party. Call I'll try on Nifty only. Taken a small quantity at 248. 248 I've taken. DMA, if they break this, I will exit. So see, it's a very small quantity. If I want, I can go very good quantity also with the profit itself. But I don't want to do that. Reduce sum at 257. We'll reduce sum at 259. Why? Yeah, 20 EMA trade. So these are the 4 trades. First one, we took this one. Second, we took 20 EMA support. Then 20 EMA breakdown. Then 20 EMA rejection. Classic example of 20 EMA. All the 3 trades of 20 EMA. 20 EMA support we took, right? This is the call trade. This is the, right? This one, right? 944. Yes. So this is a support trade, 20 EMA support trade. It worked beautifully. And from 230, we got till 270 also. Then 20 EMA breakdown. Immediately, we shifted to put. To 946, we closed this trade. Then this candle is formed. We shifted to put. That also worked beautifully. In Nifty, we got till 261. So that is a 20 EMA support trade is done on the call side. 20 EMA breakdown trade done on the put side. Then we were waiting for 20 EMA rejection trade. So this is 20 EMA support trade call. This is 20 EMA rejection trade on the put. This is 20 EMA breakdown trade. So this is the rejection trade, 249, 248. Now it is 260. I think we can close this. Let's see if we get 261. So 20 EMA, we got 3 different trades today. Textbook definitions of trades. This is 20 EMA support trade. Call trade. We booked decent profit. That is this call. Sensex call. Only one call trade we have taken today. That is this 20 EMA. Then we have seen this is breaking down. So within 3 minutes, we changed our mind to put. because we got the breakdown. So 20 MA support called, 20 MA breakdown put. We booked the profit in that also. Here 261 from 239. That is Nifty. And then we were waiting for 20 MA retracement to get 20 MA rejection. That is this trade, 248 till 261. Now it is 264. So this area itself, forget about the first trade that we got. That is day's high. 20 MA, classic textbook definition trades. All the three. Support worked, breakdown worked, rejection worked. Now it will be interesting if this turns green, because when we took a support trade, it was green and then turns red. No one will believe that we got profit of 40 points in this. And now if it is turning green, where is that rejection, right? It is actually turning green. Now, if you tell someone that we took a trade here, no one will believe. Exactly like this. So where did I got the trade now? Because our trade will last only for 1 or 2 minutes. 9-5 entry, 9-6 is over. We are not waiting for 5-minute candle formation. Unless we are so sure about it. Here we were waiting because we know it can come till this level. Nifty will trouble you only on Nifty expiry day. Other days, Nifty will not trouble you. You can come out. If you manage it and if you take it only our level. That is why I always tell my students to read this book, Trading in the Zone. You don't want to read also. You just need to understand you trade in your comfort zone. What are your comfort zone? Your 20 MA, one of the best level. Your previous day high, your previous day low. Your Camarilla pivots, S3, R3, your CPR, your VWAP. These are your comfort zones. So trade in that zones. If you work upon these levels and if rather than following too many mentors and books and methods, if you work upon this alone, you are seeing daily what I'm doing here, and you yourself also work upon this, and then you'll definitely 6 months you spend time, you will understand how the price is working on this, definitely make money. This is enough. More than this is not required. Even a previous day high low is enough actually to do good, especially on index. Yeah, this looks fine. Taken this put at 194. Reduce sum at 207. Reduce some more at 207. Reduce sum at 212. To 22, I'll reduce some. Entry is at 193. Entry, here is the entry. To 30. Reduce sum at 230. To 40. Good entry, right? So we got it at 194. Went till 140 also, 240 also. That was a trap. breaking and then came down. Now it's at day's low. I'll exit all at 241. So a 50-point trade, 194 to 241. Came to day's low. To 260. Wow. I've added again at 113 level, 111 level. Yeah, taken it at 111. Again, 100 is my stop loss for this. 111 is my price. 123, 127, 136, 139. I reduced some at 143. 154, I reduced some. I got 150. I have 300 left. How was that entry? Yeah, okay. Beautiful. 147. Come on. How many of you are done with 2 lakh profit? More than that. How many of you? Sellers. Entry price will be the stop loss now. 111. 111, that is my entry price. That will be the stop loss. Okay. It looks clean. Yeah, for this 111 is my stop loss. That's the entry. That's where my stop loss is. Exited. It's so sharp. Down move. Let it bounce to 20 MA now. Yeah, let it bounce to 20. Let it give a bounce. Taken this call. At 58, I have taken. 49 will be the stop loss. What is the low? Yeah, stop loss will be 49. Okay. 58 I have taken. 20 MA. 66. Seven. $71. Good trade. It came here. Let's see if it goes to day's high. If we hold, it will be good one if it goes there. But otherwise, maybe partially we can exit, right? Okay, I'll reduce some here at 80. I reduce some. Good trade, no guys. Waited for 20 MA, got it. Now cost can be your stop loss. Hmm. 58 is my entry. I can keep that cost as the stop loss for this. I don't want to lose in this, right? Put now if they break, if this candle is turning red, we'll enter put. Otherwise, we'll just hold. See, already we exited half, so we can hold if they go and break that day's high or even go to 800. Because if they see the goal today is to go to 800, that's why you got this candle. Now they're struggling to get a move from here. But first time they came to 20. Now they have all the fuel to go. So if they go from here, they will go. If not, they can't. I could have taken a better strike price. I tried a small one actually. Yeah, we could have taken a better one. 58 is my cost. That's my stop loss. $85, $88. अरे यार, 88 it came. Hmm. We'll reduce 100 more. Alright, now at 83 again. 88, 90, 95, 100. Doubled, no? 50, 56 was the entry. It's almost 100. Come on, 108. Alright, I got 98. Yeah, initially when we took a trade here, that loss was there. That's why. Otherwise, it's a beautiful trade. In fact, doubled. 58 was the entry. I saw 108 also. 102. Are they breaking this? Yes. I'll reduce some more at 100. 101. So that's the plan, right? First time came to 20. Now they can, let's see if they break the high or at least come till day's high. In that case, exactly the premium will double. It's almost doubled. How many sold the put at 20 EMA? Look at that decay on the put. Look at this. 172, 80. How many sold the put, guys, for scalping? More than what we got in the call. Look at this premium you got. Still 60 I have. But the waiting paid for. Just that this one they tried to break. That's why I entered unnecessarily this call and got trapped. But immediately we took the stop loss. That also helped us. Now trailing stop loss will be 80. Okay. That means still we get almost 35 points in that trade. Come on now, break it. Future is getting rejected here. Before also it was here. Back to 100. But the trade was so good. That one trade is enough at 20 EMA. Premium doubled. Yeah, look at it, 110. 115 reduced. So exact double, no? 57 to 115. Exact double of premium we got. But the beauty is this. How many of you solved it at 20 MA? Look at that. From 170, it is 70. You cannot do better scalping than this. Yeah, it came to VWAP also. See, 80 is stop loss for rest of this. That is below this VWAP. We know just by selling the puts here, he made how much? What's the quantity? Okay, so 70,000, huh? 70 points, 1,000 quantity. Okay, fine. But no risk, nothing. But it gave more than 100 points. $115 again. Reduce some at 116, 117. Yeah, more than double the premium, guys. We entered here, 57. Now 100 is my stop loss. The moment it goes below 100, I'll exit. Okay. Going below 100, I have exited this at 95. Done. Now I cannot get a better trade than this. Now, whatever I try to do today, I cannot get a better trade than this. I doubled the premium, 57 to 114. I cannot get better than this. So I don't want to do anything. Previously, they tried to break this high. We entered and we got trapped in the call. But much better trade we got. Look at that, 135. My God, look at this. Wow. So as we discussed now, they got the power from 20 EMA and now going. Crazy. But we picked at the right spot, guys. I am happy. I don't want to trade anymore unless it comes to 23,800 and see the reaction there. These are the two levels I planned right before we start. And this one, I was so hesitant to take, but then we took 20 points stop loss because they broke. See, here there was a double top. Future was not breaking days high. That's why I was not entering here. But now if you look at this candle, future was also breaking. So I entered and had to take the stop loss. But then I made my mind. They are not able to break that level, not going to 800. Only once it comes to 20 MA, they'll go. So I waited, got the trade. Now let's see what is happening here. It's 150 now. Yeah, you cannot get a better trade than this. We trailed also till 120. Afternoon session, I took only two trades. This one, first, when they broke this high, took it, top, and then it hit the stop loss, and then at 20 MA. This is enough. Almost 1 hour we are waiting, and once it from here, I think we were waiting. Here we tried, didn't work out. This one beautifully worked. No, now there is a possibility that they can go to 800, but in between there could be rejections and then go. So there is a high chance you may get trapped also in the rejections. Put we need to try means it will be better at 800 if we get this candle. At 800 if we get this candle. Otherwise, even if it is coming down, let them come down. Below 20 MA, we can try. See the call from 150. Where is it now? 95. I've added again at 113 level, 111 level. Yeah, taken it at 111. Again, 100 is my stop loss for this. 111 is my price. 123, 127, 136, 139. I reduced some at 143. 154, I reduced some. I got 150. I have 300 left. How was that entry? Yeah, okay. Beautiful. 147. Come on. How many of you are done with 2 lakh profit? More than that. How many of you? Sellers. Entry price will be the stop loss now. 111. 111, that is my entry price. That will be the stop loss. Okay. It looks clean. Yeah, for this 111 is my stop loss. That's an entry. That's where my stop loss is. Exited. It's so sharp. Down move. Let it bounce to 20 EMA now. Yeah, let it bounce to 20. Let it give a bounce. But see, it's at back to 110. Yeah, either let it come to 20 EMA or let it go. I'm not interested now. I'm done for the day. But this one, I would say, we planned, we got it. 20 EMA breakdown also. Once we saw that breakdown, we entered and that also did very well. Yeah, I would say this one also good trade. This one, this present one which we have taken, that's also a beautiful one. Still, it can go. But I'm waiting if it can bounce to 20, we'll get an entry. And if that is happening by 258, 259, then that will be a good opportunity. It's at 20 MA. Taken some here. $57, $59 where? Yeah, I've only taken 1,000 quantity. Reduce some here. Oh, 71, 80. Exited all. Yeah, 20 MA. That's what I planned and I took it. But I entered at what price? 34, 35. I thought it's a slightly higher premium. That's why I punched only for 500 quantity. Otherwise, could have gone with more quantity. 34, 35. And it's doubled again, 70. That's the trade that we planned. No, let it come to 20 MA. Taken this at 70. 70. It was breaking this low. Yeah, otherwise always see this have came to 633 also. So we'll have to be very careful with this. Can move so fast. Only 500 quantity. Okay, want to add more. I'll keep this 70. This 500 I'll keep. That's enough. Reduce some at 80. Reduce some at 90. 100. Reduce some at 100. Array, 95 I got. Last trade, guys. It's 3, 5. 70 is my cost price, so that will be my stop loss for this trade. Okay. We entered at 70. So that will be the stop loss. 100 more, I'll reduce at 83. I'll just keep this 100. I have 100 now. Yeah, because they were breaking that level. Now it is reversing also. It's coming to 70, so I'll exit. I'll keep cost price as a stop loss, okay? 70, 68. So that I place here. That's my stop loss. 100 quantity, stop losses, cost price. 90. Yeah, 90. Let's see, stop loss is there in the system. Now I'll leave it. There is no more trade that we are going to take. So I'll just leave it. 100. 100 we earlier also got, right? Here we got an exit at 100. 110, 114, 115. Reduce some at 115. Reduce some more at 105. I have 20 now. There is nothing to do. I'll exit that also. So we are done. It's now 310. Wow. 120. Let's see if we get 125. Yeah, already at 125. But I got 125. So this trade is again a beautiful one. Got it at 70, trail till 125. Okay, so that's it, guys. We'll stop for the day. It's 3:10 now. We're not going to get anything more. Thank you so much. I hope all of you have done very well. Yeah, see you tomorrow.